What's good, YouTube? It's the boy LC the Phenom back with some more of that MK1 action. Gonna be a little different here today, guys. These matches here from a while back. Um, I remember it was right after I said I was gonna at least try to make it to Demigod on during the season. So I decided that night I was just gonna clutch it out and play straight through the Demigod. So I recorded the matches, but I didn't record the audio while I was doing it. I was trying to hurry up and just go ahead and record a bunch of bulk matches. And I didn't predict that my work week was going. Well, my work week is always hectic, but I did not predict that last week or this week we're going to be this busy. So I finally got around to these, and as of recording this match, I'm already uh, had played a few sessions in the second week. Played a few sessions in the new combat league. I think it's like a vampire themed one or something. I forgot. But yeah, guys, this week and last week, more so this week, has been a little hectic. In fact, I don't think I haven't played MK1 not once this week. Been super busy. But tell me how somehow I still found a way to play Gotham Knights during like the past week, and I'm not gonna lie, like I did not give the game a chance just because so many people ragged on it and said how horrible of a game it was. But hey, look at that over here. But yeah, I didn't give it much of a chance just because a lot of people down just said it was really repetitive. They didn't like the new combat system that it had. I think a lot of people were expecting it to have like the Arkham style combat, which it didn't. But I actually have found it to be quite enjoyable. I think I may even platinum it because the trophies aren't like too ridiculous. Even the collection trophies so far, like without a guide or anything, I think I've like gotten like 80% of most of the little collectibles. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of showing out. That's something I said too. I tend to play better, like when I'm not recording audio at the same time as I'm playing. But yeah, so sorry about the lack of uploads this week and last, but getting back on track. So I know I have this one, and I think it's two more left for the first season of Combat League, and then I'll be to where I'm currently at. Like I said, I haven't played like MK1 at all this week, so once I get caught up to where I'm at, it's probably when I'll hop back into Combat League. Hey, get shit past me, That wake up is so. I don't even really know what to say about it. It confuses me in some aspects. This shit, that's totally my fault. Look at this. Okay. Yeah. Before I did stop playing, I had been getting a little practicing with Omni Man and Gears. I know pretty much everybody's playing Omni Man right now since its release. Interestingly enough, I saw a teaser for Quan Chi today too, so I'm guessing they're gonna have like a reveal trailer for him sometime in the near future. Wow, it's crazy. I said that. I was looking at my phone, and I see that iSuper has actually put up a review of Quan Chi's gameplay trailer. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Take a look at that later. But yeah, I actually played a little bit of. I played a little bit of Gears before. My work week got so hectic, and I like the character. I see a lot of people using um, Kung Lao with them, but I've actually found a lot of utility using Sonya. So if I ever do pick him up seriously, that'll probably be who I play with. Well, the cameo I'll use with him, and also strangely, uh, I actually like the Sonya cameo with Omni Man too. What is going on here? Like, is he just chilling? I know me, I probably got so frustrated. Matter of fact, I think I remember this. I had thought for a second the game froze, but I think we actually do finish this set. I may cut some of this out, y'all. Hold up a second. All right, we're back. Um, yeah, I don't know why he stood there and waited at the screen so long. Maybe he had to use the bathroom or something. And yeah, like I said, I'm like 80% sure that had me pretty hot. Mm. Wow. Strangely enough, I feel like I should have seen that coming. Hey. I think this was the point where I started like really feeling like I was coming into my own playing Baraka. Good shit. I know that most people believe that Baraka Cyrex is a pretty overpowered team, which, let's just be honest, yeah, it kind of is. But the way I justify it is, I usually don't play top tiers in a lot of the fighting games that I play. Usually because they usually don't fit my style, especially like in NRS games. The top tiers are usually either zoners or borderline gimmicky. So I usually like don't gravitate to either of those. But Baraka was my main in MK11 too. So it just almost seemed natural to come back to him. That would have been clean if I would have worked that. Raiden was one of my mains in MKX. Not so much in MK11. Like I just being honest, I really did not enjoy his gameplay. I could have done so much more than that, but it's cool. We still ended up taking that round. Yeah, I know that. I have somebody leave in the comment section too. They were like, "Why don't you use your fatal blow in one combo? Why don't you break?" I was like, "I do," but I must admit, I saw that. How we gonna neutral dust and duck and miss the punish? But yeah, like I said, I do use fatal blows, not really any wake up fatal blows type thing, but more so like in combos. And I do break, but I'll be honest, I'm very stingy with my meter. And the fact that it takes 3 bars to break on here, so like unless I'm like know for sure it's going to kill, or I feel like I just need that right then. Usually I'm just not going to. Yeah, I could add neutral duck there again. But yeah, I'm trying to I'm going to very much take a MKX approach to playing MK1. I definitely don't think Barack is going to be my final, my final main. But right now, I'm like enjoying the hell out of playing him. Oh, man, put that out. Like that punish stuff. Mm. And I noticed too, guys, I've kind of gotten away from posting a lot of story mode games. Matter of fact, I think the last uh, story game I posted was God of War Ragnarok, and I didn't even finish that series. I was playing it on PlayStation 4 at the time, and once I upgraded to PS5, I pretty much I ended up giving that system giving that system to my son. Oh, so yeah, I pretty much deleted all the footage that I had on there, including like a lot of the Street Fighter 6 footage I had on there too. And let's be honest, it's almost 2 years now since a lot of that was recorded. So yeah, wouldn't really be any point of uploading it right now. And I actually do plan on playing through God of War Ragnarok at least one more time on the PS5. Just to see how much differently it feels. Of course, I've tried it since upgrading. It looks visually stunning, of course, but I kind of just want the full playthrough just to see how it is. May do the same thing with Horizon Forbidden West as well. But if y'all would be interested in me starting back putting story mode games or single player games, whatever you want to call it, more of those back on the channel, just let me know in the comment section, and I'd be happy to oblige. As I said, right now I'm playing through Gotham Knights, which I know is a pretty old game at this point too. So I didn't really see the need to upload it. I'm trying to get into some more obscure games or like games that didn't get like a whole bunch of hype. Okay. I might have to look back on the footage. Is that the same Astra? Eggs.
Round 2, fight.
It must be, because we got this Serena system. Well, I can't say that. Serena's a very common assistant. It may be like the best one for Astra for all I know. Hey, you eventually stop washing them toes. Hey. Another series I'm thinking about getting into is Melty Blood. Like, I think that'd be kind of like right up my alley. I know everybody's excited about the new Tekken and stuff like that, but I'm probably gonna play it. Probably just for fun, not necessarily for the channel. Man, I mean, if I just have like a ridiculous amount of fun with it, of course I will, upload some of those videos. But historically, Tekken and me have not like just gotten super along. If that makes sense. I was more into Dead or Alive, Virtual Fighter, Tekken-esque games, I guess you could say. Just like I was telling my brother the other day, oh Lord, I was about to say, did I say all that? Oh Lord, looked like I did. Yeah, I sold that match. But yeah, like I said, I was into a lot of like Tekken-esque games, and
Ashura wins.
I had a lot of fun doing like the 3D era. Well, when I was enjoying like my 3D era fighters a lot, like the open arenas and stuff.
Round one, fight.
Favorite one probably would be Dead or Alive. I don't know if this necessarily falls into the category, but probably like the Storm series. I know they got a new one out right now, but like I ain't gonna lie, I kind of lost my love for the Storm series and 3D. Uh, fighters of that nature in general. Like I didn't even play the Demon Slayer game just because it felt very Naruto-esque. And like I said, I used to love, like absolutely love, like
Round two,
that
fight.
style of fighting game, but it's just not my cup of tea anymore. One game, yeah, I remember I lost my train of thought. I remember what I was gonna say now. I was talking to my brother the other day about I wish I would have played a little bit more Dragon Ball Fighter when it first came out. But like, I can do enough to do combos in it, but it's like when I see other people play it, I just be like, yikes, how y'all even remember the sequences to do that? I feel like I'm too far behind to actually like be a match for anybody now, so I'm just gonna let that be. But yeah, that's definitely one of the games I wish I would have had put a little bit more, time into. And hey, for the guy that said I never used Fatal Blows, there's one right there. It was a combo though, so I don't know if that counts or not. But regardless. I got a lot of games like I have a couple games downloaded right now that uh I'm going to get started on like right after I finish Gotham Knights. The big one, of course, Spider-Man. I've been like trying to avoid spoilers for the length that has been out, and so far I have stayed spoiler free for not only that, but Alan Wake 2 as well. And now I'm finally gonna get to play both, and I'm like super excited about that. Again, probably not nothing I'm gonna do for the channel unless y'all just want to see something like that, and if so, like I said, just let me know in the comment section. And I lost a bet. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the context of it, but I will tell you the stipulations of me losing. I am going to be doing at some point in 2024 a full playthrough of Elden Ring and platinuming it. That was the stipulation of me losing. So yeah, at some point in 2024, y'all, I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring for the channel. Probably not like a full. It'll probably be like a one video thing, a compilation of me getting all the trophies or whatever. But I'm going to play through Elden Ring. And for those of you who've been in, been viewers on my channel for a while, y'all know I'm not really into the Soulsborne type games. It's a little. For one, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it is because I'm screwed. Maybe it is, but I have a hard time following the story. Like I've even watched more videos about those type games, and I still like have very little understanding about what's going on, and sometimes how people even like navigate the world. It's like, how do you even know what you're supposed to be doing? And then like I've had some guys come back and tell me, that's the whole point of it. You're making your own adventure. You do it the way that you choose to. And if you're having a problem, you should just get good. And which I get it. I mean, I get it, but not really not really my cup of tea. But I did lose that bet, so I'm going to play Elden Ring. And yeah, I'm gonna go get the platinum on it. Why does it feel like I've been playing? Like I looked away for a second to like I was checking messages on my phone while I was talking in, and like I feel like I've been playing this Ashura pretty much this whole game. Well, this whole video so far. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I didn't initially plan on doing all that. Wasn't initially planning on doing all that talking about other crap, but it be like that when it be like that. I was planning on doing some commentary for these matches, but I've been talking about other things. But hey, here's what it is. Also, oh yeah. I said I was gonna mention this. I'd be remiss if I didn't send out my condolences to one of my favorite YouTubers, Syriax, and I don't know how many of y'all actually follow him or whatever, but amazing DBZ fighters player. Does a lot of stuff with the Three Idiots. That's you know, him, Dato Doya, and Rhyme Styles. Follow out them, but yeah, another boy Syriax is dealing with something right now, and just send out my condolences. You know, I'm not gonna go into too much depth about it. Those who like follow him probably already know. And yeah, man, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you for, you know, everything that you do. Not just, you know, as far as providing entertainment, like your videos have helped me through like a lot of times when I was, you know, down and stuff. And I know like what you're going through right now doesn't compare to like a lot of the stuff that I was dealing with. But I just want you to know that, man, we're shooting up prayers for you. And you definitely got our support, my man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm really not good at doing that type of thing, but let's return to a lighter note to try to end this video off with. Yeah, like I'm like really excited for MK1's future. I feel like not only is this gonna be a really fun yo, I don't even think I've ever seen this fake out. Oh, no, I have. But yeah, really excited for the future of it. I think it's gonna be really good, especially with the DLC characters that are coming out. Like even a couple of them I wasn't excited about. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to at least trying them out, just to see what they, you know, play like. Really excited about Peacekeeper. Like I'm really interested to see what they make him like. I got my fingers crossed that he's not just gonna be like a zoning character, like all out zoning. But just in case, I mean, if he is, I mean, hey, I guess it wouldn't be just too out of place in Mortal Kombat. Like I said, they are known to have get a few OP zoners in their lifespan. The NRS games, by that I mean. Hey. Okay. I saw what you were trying to do that pass, you know. You trying to jump out the corner, make him stay over there. I saw what you were doing there, my boy. Drop it right there at the end. I guess that's fine.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should go ahead and mention this too. Like, not really a big FPS guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just particularly enjoy first-person shooters. In fact, if I do play a shooting game, usually I like third-person type shooters, stuff like matter of fact, most recently like Control. I usually, if I play a FPS, I'd rather, well, I guess that's not an FPS, but if I play like a primarily shooting type game, I'd rather it be in third person. And honestly, and just being honest, I prefer shooting games that are like single player campaigns or outings. uh, I think like really the only like third person shooting game that I even played that had multiplayer like that I actually played was Gears of War, and that was years and years ago. And I was like during my first little taste of having high speed internet. Well, at the time really wasn't high speed internet, but it was good enough to play online at the time. But yeah, first person shooters don't really just intrigue me like that. Matter of fact, the last few Call of Duties that I've owned, which God, I think the last one that I actually went out and paid for was Infinite Warfare, I want to say. And honestly, I only play it for zombies. That's pretty much the only thing I've played on Call of Duty in the past, probably like 2 or 3 iterations of it that I did play. I played Warzone once over somebody else's house, and I was like, nah, this ain't for me. And like I said, please don't get me in the hate in the comment section. It's just that's just my preference. I've never really just been in the FPSs. Hey. Nice. Hey. I remember doing this combo. 'Cause I was looking at the wrong side of the screen, and I was thinking that that was her meter, and she was gonna be able to break after that. And like I realized it like right after I pressed the fatal blow, that like I didn't even have to do that. Simple bread and butter would have most likely killed her, or at the very least put her in chip. But hey, rather safe than sorry, right? Mm. Hey. Katana has surprisingly good reach.
Fight.
Hey. Oh no, man. Ah, he dropped it. No pass phenom. How could you? Showed your hand too much though. I hate that crosses up sometimes. Like it puts you in like a very horrible situation. Yo. Hey, can you take those? think I was speaking on Street Fighter 6 earlier. I know I kind of like just went completely dead on the game. But fear not, I am going to return. How soon? I'm not like absolutely sure. I know I said I was going to be doing that in tandem with making some of my MK1 videos, but that has proven to be cap over the past like month or so. I do plan on like coming back to the game though, because I do really enjoy it. It's just I've been having so much fun playing MK. Like that, this week has really been like the only break I've had from it since I got it. But yeah, I still do like Street Fighter 6. I was even mentioning to one of the homies that I play pretty frequently online that it may be my favorite Street Fighter of all time. Which before that it was definitely Street Fighter 4. See, like it did that again. It crossed them up. But yeah, Street Fighter 4 was definitely my favorite before. But like I gotta admit, Street Fighter 6 is just so different. And it also gave one of my favorite characters something that they didn't have in previous games, and that was decent combos. And don't get me wrong, I know that Geef had combos in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 and stuff like that, but they were never like wow, that wowed me type thing. They had a few decent combos with like the red focus attacks in Street Fighter 4, but they were really more so to set up like command grabs and ultra combos. But like in Street Fighter 6, it actually feels like organic to get combos and stuff with people like Geef. And yeah, I like that a lot, so I am gonna be revisiting it. Just don't know like how super soon it's gonna be, but hopefully it won't be too long. I feel like lately the only assists that I've seen like people mainly use have been Kung Lao and fucking Serena. Like, yikes. I probably could have converted off of that. I've been doing a lot of talking and not too much paying attention to this video, but I feel like I done lost quite a few matches. Sorry y'all, the boy was hungry and the chicken strips was getting cold. Had to take one of them down real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling kind of bad like all this week because I felt like, man, I haven't been editing anything for my channel. I got all these videos I need to get done with. And then somebody very near and dear to me, told me, hey, I know that you like doing this and you wanted to eventually, you know, your channel to get big, but you can't work 16 hours, then come home and then be up another 4 hours trying to edit videos and crap. You don't have to, you know, pick your poison some days. Well, not pick your poison, it's a small phrase. You have to choose one over another, I guess. Okay. I'm like 100% sure I meant a fatal blow right there and it did not come out. 100% sure that's what I meant to do there. Matter of fact, maybe the regular combo ended up with an ended it there. This guy likes to grab, son. Okay. Is it just me or does Kung Lao work well with pretty much all the female characters? Now that I think about it, I don't think I see most of the female characters I see play either have Kung Lao or Scorpion. Kung Lao, Scorpion, Serena. It's pretty much all the female characters. The only cameos I see for the female characters. I take that back. I take that back. I did see an ill ass Tanya play with a Goro cameo. Guys, like I said, I know I've been talking a lot in this video. A lot of y'all maybe came to see gameplay and y'all have heard me ramble on about things I have going on, but I just want to say that, yeah, I appreciate everybody who does stop by and view my videos. It means a lot. Everybody who leaves likes, you know, subscribes. Yeah, it really means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Makes it, you know, makes it worth the effort, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I've had a lot of people, like, not necessarily try to discourage me, but try to be like, hey, you kind of already got a lot on your plate, you know what I'm saying? They want to, you know, just tone back on that for a minute. Maybe there's something you need to do later in life. And I was just like, you know, kind of getting up there in age, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know, 40 something trying to build a YouTube channel, you know? Not to say that that's not possible, but, you know, I really enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I do. I like making content. I like, you know, giving y'all something to watch. I like going back and watching my own videos. I will admit, not too fond of editing. That's not one of my favorite things to do when it comes to this. But I will admit, it has gotten a lot easier over the past, like, 2 years that I've been doing it. And yeah, I just want to let y'all know how grateful I am to everybody who comes out and, you know, supports my videos. It means a lot, you know. You guys are the ones that make it worth, you know, doing this. Looks like the video's coming up on the end too, so we should have 1 or 2 more in this format in the post commentary, but Tyler made it to Demigod in that first season. So guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed the content. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe. And until the next time, stay phenomenal, my friends.